Okay, everybody. Here is Amara, Bua, Grace, Thomas. Asleep, having had a feed, dreaming about breasts, doing the performance for you. Okay, we've been asleep for about 20 minutes, half an hour. It's the middle of the day. I'll come back to it. So, everybody, welcome to the apartment that brought Bua, the Thais called her that already, Amara, Bua, Grace into the world. So, luckily, this apartment has Joy's, our washing machine. That's been used a lot. Has this cupboard thing, don't worry about that. Right, we have a kitchen, very handy to keep me occupied during the labour. Yep. Lovely. A second bedroom, perfect for your visiting midwife and anybody else's friends' kids who turn up to try and save you. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, through here we have the living room. Look at that. Surround sound, not bad at all. We don't really like TVs, but it's got a good enough stereo for me to plug my phone in and get music out. Oh look, there's a baby over here. Let's see what she's doing now. And she's still sleeping. Wonderful, we like this. Okay, I will talk you through the labour process in a minute. Here is the balcony, and there is our view. Oh, and there's the swimming pool. Not bad. Okay, jacuzzi doesn't seem to work, but never mind. Okay, back in here. At the moment we're running this as the warm room with the fan going. Okay, this is the bedroom. Another door out onto the balcony, and I'm going to kind of show you the bathroom, but Zoe's having a shower. So I'm only going to show you the floor of the bathroom and Zoe's knees down, having a shower.
Right.
Okay, and now I'm going to show you her head in the shower and she can wave.
Really?
Yeah, hand by your head. Up by your head. Yay, there you go. So, kind of got the idea. Right, let me talk you through what happened. Sunday night, Zoe, standing about here, said to me, "Oh," and I said, "You alright?" She said, "No, water broken." So I lay there and went back to sleep. About 6:50 I woke up to find her there saying, "It's been contractions through the night." We went between there and there and there and there and back out here and back in there. And this went on, and then in here, and then out there, and this went on and on and on, until crying at 5 in the afternoon in the shower, we agreed to call Super Erin down. And Super Erin turned up, but too late, because whilst we're waiting, Zoe knelt there on the floor and went through the hardest part to labour. I sat and watched The Mummy, because it provided lots of horror film sounds, which is what labour sounds like, really. Oh look, there's a baby. And, yeah, it's a baby. Right, so back away from the baby. TV, all that. That was on. And then a terrible horror film, and Zoe looks at me, and I could see in her eyes this needed some change. So I hadn't seen her eyes in like 3 hours because she had them closed. So I stood her up, and we walked through here, me leading her, her eyes closed, to this point. And Zoe braced herself in the doorway. I stood in the bathroom, held on to her, and said we ought to take a shower. So we moved across, again, not going to show you the full shower, you have to wait for Zoe to come out. And Zoe was in there, and things progressed a lot. We had Zoe reach in and feel the head, and we knew it was imminent. And I said to Zoe, "I'm not happy in the shower, we need to come out." So Zoe stepped onto that mat, knelt on the floor. She wanted to stand up, and I said, "No, I cannot control this." So she knelt down on all fours, and I phoned Erin and put Erin on the phone down there. And then, well, and then I said, "I can see the crown." She's crowning, and we'll go back and look at the baby for this. The first thing I saw was the head. The crown, the head, and this hair here. Okay. And then I saw her head and face come out, all squishy and funny coloured, as you expect, and probably know. And that came out, and sorry if it's weird, and all the liquid came out. And oh, she's moving, so let's go back. And I said, we have the head, we have the head. And Zoe pushed, and then I saw the arms up by the chest, a bit like that, both sides. And the next thing, she said, my arms. And I just said, we have a girl. And there she is. Day and a half later, having fed again,